I'm gonna give y'all some time to get in here, okay? Okay, so my bad. Oh yeah, so uh let's put this up. Okay. Somebody thought they knew you. Okay. This somebody making the news with these bitches. Okay. So let's put this up. If you missed the first live stream, the link is pinned to the top. Okay. So the part one to this group chat situation, that's part one. I decided to, yeah, if you missed it, it's right there pinned to the top. If you missed part one, it's pinned to the top. I ended it, okay, because my spirit guides led me to end it, and something else came about that led me to end it, okay? All right. But with that being said, I decided to do part two, not because I have to, but I want to see the energy. Yeah, something was short lived. Yeah, homeowner. What the hell? Hold on. Short term homeowner, archangels. Look, moving on in the reverse. Things are falling apart for them. Home. I'm trying to tell you. You have archangels that are watching over you, your home, wherever you stay at. You have your spirit guides, okay, that are watching over you, your loved ones, in your home at this time. So you have spirit guides that are watching over you. You have God walking throughout your whole home, around your home, because somebody know that something was short-lived when it came down to whatever they tried to do to move on. In fact, they're stuck. Somebody could be working with the feds. This is somebody that know that things are falling apart for them. Whatever they tried to do to keep an asset, they can no longer keep it. Yeah. Mm, mm, mm. And this is somebody that had made arrangements for you to be arrested. Yeah, and this done resulted to a lawsuit. Yeah, they had to have you unalive. If not kicked out, arrested, something to have you unalive, something like that. Yeah, somebody sitting over there confused. So whoever this in part one, if you go watch it, whoever this karmic masculine is, they like, oh, I thought this would work. If I choose such and such over my family confirmation, I thought it would work. In fact, they realizing that they was tricked. Okay, so now somebody's sitting over here confused because they under judgment. Whatever case they was working on is closed. Yeah, somebody got caught in the act. Damn it. Damn. Somebody got caught in the act. A karmic sister. Mm, mm, mm. That know that something is ruled in your favor. So right now, collective, something has been ruled in your favor. After someone that got caught in the act working with this karmic sister. So whoever is under judgment, this is somebody that got caught in the act working with a karmic sister that's over there confused because whatever this situation is closed, case closed. Spirit is saying, hell yes. Yeah, this was a failed destiny swap. Told you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, where somebody was doing black magic on you and it backfired. Damn. Your spirit guides is proud of you. Mm. What is this? Demon Slayer. Somebody that tried to do a destiny swap. So somebody gave somebody karmic sister, or if not yours, someone else's, tried to give them assistance. Yeah. This, if you go watch part 1, this is a husband, ex-husband, or baby father. In part 1, go watch part 1. Part 1 is pinned to the top. Okay, the link is pinned to the top. Somebody's karmic husband, ex-husband, or baby father tried to give this karmic sister assistance with doing a destiny swap through a court case, and it failed, and they got caught in the act doing it too. Yeah, and you blew the whistle on it too. Yeah, the whistle been blown on this. Yeah, demon slayers. Yeah, somebody now looking at you as a demon slayer. This is somebody that owes you money. I told you. Somebody sitting over there confused. This is somebody like, oh, I thought something would work. I thought I can be nice and generous to a piece of street meat than being nice and generous to someone I got a family with. Meaning somebody decided to help a karmic sister, assist them with elevating in life instead of the family that they confirmation that they procreated with. And they try to do this through a legal matter that is now closed. Spirit is saying, hell yes, they are under judgment and they got caught in the act. And that's because you blew the whistle on whatever the situation was or is. Yeah, about this failed destiny swap where somebody owes you money. I told you, and I said that in part 1. Somebody got to pay you back something with interest. I said that in part 1. We have neighbors. So whoever tried to give this sister assistance that's over there confused, not only is this a karmic masculine that's trying to appear to be in upright energy and they not, these are your neighbors that was also involved. So you had neighbors that was working with this confused masculine over here trying to figure out why something didn't work. So you had karmic neighbors and a confused masculine that's trying to figure out whatever this failed destiny swap, why it didn't work. And these are the neighbors and this confused masculine and whoever else that was involved with this failed destiny swap that got caught in the act trying to push something through. But the fact that you blew the whistle on something just in a nick of time that caught this sister and this confused masculine that worked with these neighbors, got them all caught in an act. Yeah, and you blew the whistle on it. And that's because somebody owe you money. This is a karmic teacher. A school teacher. This is a school teacher. So you had karmic neighbors, a karmic school teacher that was involved with assisting a karmic confused masculine to assist their third party with elevation in life. Spirit is saying case closed. Awakening. Okay. You could be going through some type of awakening about stability, about what somebody did to help somebody get some type of stability. Yeah, with this destiny swap. So whatever this destiny swap was involves trying to have someone take your stability, whatever that might be to you, awakening. Okay. You going through some type of awakening about what somebody did to assist somebody to take your stability to give it to someone else's. that was doing spell work on you, but you slayed them. This is somebody that was going back telling your business to the school teacher that is somebody's niece. Okay? So whoever this niece is a school teacher at Linecloth Elementary School down here in Mobile, Alabama. And her aunt is a neighbor of mine. And they over there confused right now as we speak why something didn't work in this legal matter. When it came down to giving this confused masculine, which is the neighbor of theirs, and this confused sister assistance with this destiny swap to swap destinies with me. So this is a toxic karmic neighbor that was in cahoots with a karmic masculine. And they was only in cahoots because their niece works at a school that this karmic masculine over here confused child went to, which is my child. And whatever this case is now closed. Now this neighbor that's related to this niece at this toxic masculine child school, okay, is now sitting over there confused, watching the house confused about why something didn't work, with them assisting their niece at a school that my son used to go to, why it didn't work. About, about them being involved, but plotting against you. Yeah, so whoever these neighbors is, they was giving their niece, that's a school teacher at Linecloth Elementary School down here, Mobile, Alabama. Their aunt stay across the street. So with that being said, this niece that's a school teacher, their aunt stay across the street. They sitting over there confused, right along with this toxic masculine, over there confused. Because what they all collaborated in to plot against you didn't work. Whatever this case is that they all collaborated in is now closed, and they got their ass under judgment, okay? And this is a toxic, confused masculine that had assistance from an aunt that's a neighbor and an uncle-in-law, okay, that the aunt is married to, and whoever this, that's the school teacher, okay, that's involved with assisting this confused, dazed masculine that was trying to all give this third party sister assistance with trying to take my stability or your stability to give to them. And these are the people that was also involved with the spell work that was being done on you. But whatever the spell work that was done on you, you a demon slayer, you sent that shit back to the aunt, to the niece that got the school teacher as a niece. Okay, their husband over there confused and shit. Yeah, that's who somebody was going back telling your business to. That see that you blew the whistle. Collateral. Yeah, spirit is telling you don't go nowhere with nobody. Be a homebody. If you are, stay that way. This is somebody that's facing bad karma for a case that's closed on whatever court docket this is, that was trying to operate out of lustful energy. Somebody's nephew, something about somebody's nephew of a crackhead. Somebody's nephew is a crackhead that know about somebody hacking into your devices to help out this karmic cousin that made allegations against you. So you had a karmic cousin that made allegations against you, okay? This is somebody that know that a new star coming to you. Child. What is this? Yeah, spiritual warfare in the reverse. I told you. Somebody was doing black magic on you that backfired. These are people that know that you are a demon slayer and knew that you blew the whistle on whoever this dazed and confused karmic toxic masculine over here that had assistance from their neighbor that is somebody's aunt to a school teacher where their child used to go at. Yeah, you blew the whistle on whatever this is, and it sent that energy back to the senders or to the sender. Yeah, this is somebody that was trying to have you trapped in a situation. Yeah, to stop you from moving forward. That was over there gossiping about you. That's being laid to rest. Yeah, somebody got caught in the act trying to have you trapped in a situation. And they can't. This is somebody that was over here gossiping about you. So whoever tried to have you trapped, that's this niece, that's the school teacher that was gossiping to their aunt, that's a neighbor, and also whoever this dazed and confused toxic masculine. They always over there gossiping about you, gossiping about the things that they tried to do or did attempt to do to have you trapped, to stop you from moving forward. But you're steady moving forward. That's because they was trying to give this karmic sister assistance with trying to move forward underneath. This is somebody that, whoever this sister is, really want to be like you, really want to be like me, for real. And they know that you are steady making progress on your platform, and they hate this shit because whatever progress that you're steady making, they want to be the ones that's doing it because they can no longer live under your shadow. This is somebody's karmic sister, and I'm gonna get straight to the point. This is somebody's karmic sister that cannot no longer live underneath your shadow because whatever they've been doing is no longer working. So they need to have you trapped in order to help this person really show up as you, though, on some other shit. So they can move on as you, and you don't move on as you. That's this failed destiny swap. Now they pointing the fingers at each other because I feel like they feel like if they constantly mess with your platform, it will have you feeling overloaded. If they do things to discourage you, you won't show up. Yeah, well, bitch, I'm ignorant as fuck. Yeah, I am. So if that's the route that y'all going, oh, we're going to play with her live streams. We're going to get her upset. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. And to stop this, stop her from making progress because we trying to keep her silent. We trying to control what she say to, you know, to help this person really move on. No. This is somebody that was trying to hide money from you. I told you. That see that you're still achieving things. Okay, that know that you know about this karmic masculine dragging you to the school teacher aunt that's a neighbor, and whoever else. You know about it. Whoever this person is an independent contractor that was plotting on going to a vacation. Yeah, but it's a no. Whatever this celebration is a no. Yeah, to celebrate with a false twin flame that's working with certain people behind the scenes on YouTube, wherever you work at, to manipulate a situation where they know that you're not willing to compromise with them because they took some type of risk and failed at doing so to attend a celebration. This is somebody that was planning on trying to dispose of you secretly without you knowing, and they got caught in the act doing it. You blew the whistle on what they tried to do to attend a celebration to celebrate with a false twin flame. This is somebody that thought they knew you and your routine, and they really don't. This ain't no speculation either about this karmic masculine and these group of people that worship money. Yeah, they getting locked up because they didn't pay attention to the warning. This is somebody that know that the walls is closing in on them, that cannot escape a situation where they was trying to have you trapped. That's these group of motherfuckers that are watching that know that somebody is making the news for whatever they tried to do to assist this sister with destiny swapping. So these group of motherfuckers that are watching you, that is in big trouble for assisting this sister to do with a failed destiny swap. So they can be gifted somebody else's riches, which is my riches or your riches. And whatever they trying to do with your line of work is them trying to make you feel so discouraged to where you don't show up, which means you don't speak about it. And bitch, you got the wrong one. Yeah, this is somebody that's, yeah, because help has arrived. Yeah, so you could have been in need in some type of help, but help has arrived. I told you. There's something that involves your news. Somebody said the news. Somebody keeps saying the news. I don't know. But it's something that's involving something that's making the news. And whatever the situation is that involves someone making the news, this involves somebody's niece that's a school teacher, a karmic masculine, their aunt, their uncle-in-law, and whoever else that was trying to meet some type of deadline, that know that somebody is saying no to a contract now when it comes down to them trying to assist somebody with this sudden wealth, that was cheating on you behind your back with this third party, that they were secretly texting and calling and speaking to behind your back. Now they trying to escape a situation. Yeah, because they know that help hasn't. Damn. They know that help has arrived. I'm telling you. What did I say? Somebody done interfered. Somebody said somebody interfered with your live stream. Somebody telling somebody that. No, I just decided to end it. And Spirit told me to just do another quick one. So, whatever this group chat is, this involves somebody's teacher or a teacher at a school that a child went to or your child went to, that is the niece of a neighbor. Confirmation. And they all collaborated with this toxic masculine to give him assistance to a third party bitch that's a delivery person. Yeah, they was cheating on you with behind your back and their mask has been ripped off. Yeah, they all making the news. Yeah, this is somebody that was trying to manipulate a situation to surprise somebody with a gift, but they unable to, because whatever this lump sum of money is coming to you with interest. Yeah, this is somebody that's been stopped in their tracks for what they had set up for a new beginning. That know that you're giving divine guidance about someone that was reaching out to a false twin flame that's now trying to escape a situation where they tried to snake you for a new beginning. This is somebody that thought that you was alone, okay, that worships money and like to live above their means, that was penny pinching you because they made plans somewhere else that couldn't cause you a fatal blow. That's sad when you got neighbors outside, like watching the house, knowing that you involved with helping your niece-in-law or your niece at a school that my child used to go to. Like, that shit is sad. Y'all weird. Yeah, they making the news too. The aunt and uncle-in-law, yeah, of that school teacher at Line Cloth, that's their niece. Yeah, they making the news too. What they looking asses. Yeah, Peekman, that shit weird. Okay, yeah, they done too. They finished. They out of here. Something about no celebration. So, you know, I get, damn. This fell out in the reverse. So, this says hell yes. In the reverse, hell no. No to a celebration. Okay, so whatever this celebration is, this is a karmic sister that's throwing a party. Whatever this party is, this can be any type of party. Birthday party. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Whoever this karmic sister is that was getting assistance from this karmic masculine and this school teacher that's a niece to a neighbor, that's an aunt and uncle-in-law, confirmation. That party, oh, they all about to get swept up at that party. Yeah, that's why I said I'm not going. Yeah, I'm not going. Me and my kids, yeah, I already know who this is. I'm not saying that. Yeah, I'm not going to nobody's celebration. Yeah, look, escape. In fact, during that week, I might be on a vacation somewhere. Yeah, look, what did I say? I'm gonna be on a vacation somewhere. Me and my kids would not be showing up. Yeah, somebody, I just heard birthday party. Yeah, worship money. Somebody party. I don't know what kind of party this is. A birthday party. I don't know. I guess that's what it is. Ooh. I feel sad for whoever birthday party this is. Excuse me. I feel sad because that birthday party is not going to end well. For what somebody tried to do for sudden wealth. This is somebody's in-laws or ex-in-laws that's throwing this party. That was trying to get a new beginning, but they were stopped. Somebody was stopped along the way with whatever plans they had to come into a new beginning. With this sudden wealth that they're not receiving, that's who's throwing this party. A birthday, I don't know. I don't know. It's about to end ugly. Yeah, that was trying to have you unalive. This sister was a third party to this toxic masculine. Look, bad news. I told you, me and my kids will not be showing up to nobody's party. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Let me see who this is. Somebody, karmic sister. We have hell yes in the reverse. Hell no. This is somebody, karmic sister, that's being told no. Celebration. Hell no. Sister, I'm trying to tell you. We have Carolyn. Somebody name could be Carolyn. Yeah, somebody name could be Carolyn. So your sister Carolyn worked with this school teacher. So you have a sister, whoever this karmic sister is, that's being told no or something like that. A karmic sister named Carolyn that worked with a school teacher, and the school teacher aunt that's a neighbor to this toxic masculine. Warren. Okay, like I said, these could be first, last, middle, initials, nicknames, whatever. So we have a sister named Carolyn. Okay, somebody's last name could be Warren. We have Tammy. We have Robinson, Dennis, Dante. Yeah, they all been put up on a clearance rack. Oscar in the reverse. So somebody is not receiving an Oscar. So I guess this was the grand finale where they were supposed to be, celebrating. Yeah, and they not, because they all being swept up. Something about Dante, Dennis, Robinson, Tammy, last name Warren, and first name Carolyn. They all plotted against you. And for some reason, somebody's sister named Carolyn worked with a toxic masculine of whoever that's connected to them to snake them. So your sister was down with the sacrifice to help somebody last name Jones, Eddie or Edwin, Carly, Cornell, Lamont, Dawn, DeAndre, Brandy, Alan in the reverse. Wow. You know what's crazy? I got a sister named Carolyn. And she called me twice. And I didn't answer. I'm glad I did answer, because come to find out, you working with this toxic masculine. And the school teacher and the neighbors to sacrifice your own sister. But I'm not surprised. She always been jealous. She always been jealous. So I'm not surprised that she doing that. For real, for real. I'm not surprised. We have Gloria, Sydney, Murphy. Something about Murphy High School is significant. Confirmation. Something about a group of people at Murphy High School or went there. Johnny, Leon, LaRonda, Robin, Naeem, Dion. We have Candy, Jeremiah, Marcus, Braylon, Stacy, Pat, Rhonda, Tanisha, Craig, Ed, Colleen, Brian, Evelyn, Moore, Washington, Cardell, Emma, Day, Dominique, Kathy, Roscoe, Pearl, Calvin, Wheeler, Madison, Roland, Carrie. We have Prince. Somebody Prince showed up. Somebody Prince done showed up. Something about Prince William, because I just seen Prince and William. Something about Prince William. So something about London is significant. England, London. I don't know where Queen Elizabeth is from. Something about that is significant to this message, or somebody that can be from over there where Queen Elizabeth is from. Yeah. Napoleon. So wherever Napoleon is from like where Queen Elizabeth and Prince Williams is from. Somebody from London. Okay. Mindy, Nakisha, Wayne, Anna, Ralph, Orion, Deli, Andre, James, Skylar, Clayton, Russell, Aiden, Malachi, Rodriguez, Larry, Selena, Sherry, Yolanda, Alex, Williams. I told you, Prince William or Williams. Kadeem, Shauna, Vaughn, Sean, Julia, Mike or Michael, Jesse, Denny, Lee, Chad, Paul, something about RuPaul, Demetrius, Desmond, John, Sonia, Brianna, Jr., Marcus, Khalil, a senior here, Laquana, Cal, Lalisha, Xavier or Xavier College, high school or something, Alan, Quintavious, Romaine, and Willis. Jalen, somebody named Jalen is significant. Okay. JJ, Eric, Roe, Shaquana, Timmy, Brandon, Joseph, Tamira or Myra, Rodney, Greg. That's an FBI agent. Greg is an FBI agent. They working with Bishop. So this could be a corrupt FBI agent named Greg that ran through your whole family that's working with a karmic bishop of a church to help out a corrupt police officer that's a Scorpio. Yeah, so you have a corrupt Fed agent that ran through your whole family on your father's side. That's connected to a corrupt pastor. That's connected to a corrupt police officer. That's a Scorpio. William, Adam, Harley, Latoya, Roger, Dwayne, Carl, Rome, Moesha, Tamisha, Tiffany in the reverse. Tiffany getting cut off, or somebody cut off somebody named Tiffany. Told you. Somebody cut off somebody named Tiffany. Okay, we have Sally, Tamika, and Lavon, Jacob, Victory. So Jacob is getting some type of victory, or you get some type of victory over Jacob. Okay. Yeah. So it seemed like somebody was trying to get some type of victory over something revolving around a child of yours, but you wound up getting the victory, and that's that case that's closed. So you had a karmic sister, basically a karmic family, but this is a corrupt Fed agent. Yeah, it is a corrupt Fed agent that ran through your whole family, mother and father side, but they connected to a corrupt pastor that's connected to a corrupt police officer that's a Scorpio. And they was trying to get some type of victory over you, but you got the victory over them, revolving in your child. We got Dwayne here. You had a whole toxic masculine in their family. You had a baby father, their sisters, their cousins, and everybody involved. Then you had your family involved, a corrupt Fed agent, a corrupt pastor. Like, damn it. I already know the reason why I made that card Craig when I first made this name deck, because I knew that was a federal agent that was working with my brother literally. So that's what made me put Craig or Greg on there, because I knew for a fact my brother Little Lee, confirmation on my father's side, was working with him. That's what made me put that on there. My brother used to always tell me, "Oh, Greg." I said, "Who the fuck is that?" "Oh, that's an FBI agent." "What? What are you doing working with an FBI agent?" "Oh, he gave me information about how nephew passed away in Chicago." Obviously, it seemed like he know about a corrupt police officer down here in Mobile, Alabama, or that worked for Pritchard. He know about him too, and a corrupt bishop. Shannon, my aunt Shannon. Yeah, they all being put up on a clearance rack. Yeah, your own sister plotted against you. Not just your own sister, somebody else's own sister did too. But it's something about a celebration that somebody is having. And it's not gonna, me and my children is not going. Somebody said a birthday party. I don't know what it is. It's a celebration. I don't know who having this celebration. I don't know what for. But if you having this celebration, good luck. Let's see when the celebration is taking place. On a Saturday or on a Sunday? Because we have on a Saturday in reverse. On a Sunday. So there's a Libra, a Pisces, and a Cancer. They all discussing to wait on something. Yeah, whatever this is, I don't know. Yeah, a Libra. Yeah, look, what did I say? Somebody having a celebration. If not on a Saturday, since this came out in the reverse, I said on a Sunday. So it's something about on a Saturday or a Sunday, somebody's having a celebration. And it's going to be on a hot day. So something about the weekend. Somebody is having a celebration on the weekend, on a Saturday or on a Sunday. On a hot day. This is somebody that's connected to a Libra. Yeah, this is going to happen. Look, that was told to wait. A Scorpio, a Leo. Okay, so a Leo and a Scorpio. A Leo and a Scorpio, right along with this Libra, was told to wait. We're giving this karmic sister assistance that's throwing this celebration. I don't feel like this is the sister named Carolyn. Confirmation. This is another sister of a Leo. So whoever this sister is it, told you, somebody flipping out. Whoever this sister is, this is a sister of a Leo. That was working with a Scorpio and a Libra, and they was told to wait. They about to be doing 3 years in jail for whatever they tried to do at midnight. So it's going to be 3 to 4 years that they're going to be facing in jail for what they tried to orchestrate to have done to you at midnight. And these are people that was told to wait. Whoever this Libra, Scorpio, and this Leo is, and this Leo sister. And they're going to be doing 3 to 4 years, confirmation, 3 to 4 years apiece. Within 2 weeks, this celebration is going to be happening. So that's within 2 weeks, so of this month. So somebody is having a celebration by the end of this month. Somebody is somebody say, you cold with this shit. Oh yeah, you already know. That's why they like to fuck with my shit. You're not going to discourage me. Yeah, by the end of this month, somebody is having a celebration on a Saturday, but I think heavily on a Sunday. And this is going to be on a hot day. They all about to get picked up. Whoever attended that celebration, this is a Leo sister or a sister of a Leo that worked with a Scorpio and a Libra to have something done to you at midnight. And they was told to wait. These people was confirmation. They was told to wait and they didn't. Now each one of them going to be serving 3 to 4 years apiece. Go watch part 1. I said a raid is going to happen. Go watch part 1. That's to the top. Go watch part 1. I said a raid is going to happen. I just didn't know it was going to be at a celebration. Yeah, it's going to be at a celebration. And this is not revolving around, like I said, the sister Carolyn. We all know the sister Carolyn was given this school teacher and his baby father, whoever, assistance. We know that, right? Neighbors, we know that situation. But the reason why, that's because whoever this baby father is was giving this sister confirmation, this sister assistance. And this sister, other sister, that's a Leo. Assistance with a karmic Scorpio and a Libra to have something done to you at midnight. Yeah, this is somebody that took a risk. I didn't even see this card there. I didn't even see it there. But somebody took a risk with these group of people. And now they facing 3 to 4 years in prison. And they was told to wait before they took this risk with a false twin flame. So whoever this karmic baby father is, or whoever, I don't know, masculine, whoever this masculine is to you, I don't know. They was told to wait, or they should have waited So it was either they told to wait or they should have waited. About taking some type of gamble, some type of risk with a false twin flame. To have something done to you at midnight that you was awakened about to help this karmic sister do a failed destiny swap. Now somebody is throwing a party within the next 2 weeks. So that's by the end of this month. Somebody is throwing a party. And this shit is not gonna it's not gonna end well. A Taurus, bomb. They getting 10 years in jail. Didn't I say this is not the sister Carolyn? We all know that this somebody's sister Carolyn and the family betrayed. We know that. School teacher and all that. We know about that, right? Confirmation, we know that. But the reason why they betrayed you or me, that's because they was giving this karmic masculine assistance to help out their other baby mother and their other baby mother sister and shit. And within the next 2 weeks, this sister, which is the other baby mother to this karmic masculine, that's a Taurus, is facing 10 years for something that she and her family, a dark witch, an old bitch, walking around with fraudulent power of attorney papers. That's this hoe. Oh my gosh. So whoever this old bitch that's mad because I'm continuously showing up to work, you just mad. And you try to do things to discourage me. But this is why I love doing this, because I love to deliver this type of news. So whoever this karmic bitch that just have a hard on and hang up about me showing up to work and, you know, being who I am and what I love to do, and you want to fuck with my live stream, that's fine. Because whoever you're working with that's connected to this dark witch, that's giving this karmic sister, that's a Taurus, assistance, by way of trying to use my family members, his family members of a toxic masculine that connects me and this Taurus together, got this bitch facing 10 years. And this is going to happen at a celebration that's going to take place within the next 2 weeks. So within the next 2 weeks, a Taurus is going to have the most saddest day of their life. And this could be revolving around a celebration that Leo is going to be attending on a hot day. This celebration can be on a Saturday or on a Sunday. So a Taurus is throwing a celebration on a Sunday or on a Saturday, but it's going to be on a hot day, right? And this is a karmic Taurus that's the sister to a Leo that was working with this old bitch with fraudulent power of attorney papers and a Scorpio bitch. And at this celebration, that shit is going to be rated. And you wonder why I love doing what I'm doing. Because I love delivering news like this. Didn't I say something is going to be making the news? Accurate. Oh, yeah, I already know. Yeah, you could be an Aries. Yeah, they plotted against you. Confirmation. Whoever you are, your birthday month is in April. They plotted against you. They was trying to have you arrested by sunrise. They came up with this or unalive by sunrise at midnight. Like I said, so this sister that's a Taurus, her sister that's a Leo. So this is two sisters. One is a Taurus, one is a Leo. They collaborated with this fake ass bitch with this power of attorney paper and a dark bitch and a karmic masculine and a school teacher that's a niece to a neighbor that's an aunt and their husband. Yeah, all these people was involved with this setup. And the setup was by sunrise, if not by midnight, to have something done to you. And you could be an Aries. Your birthday month can be in April. They plotted against you. I'm also getting, if this is a toxic masculine, their niece named April as well plotted against you. And they came up with this strategy in the afternoon. Yeah, these look, told you, within a week. Damn. So this is like mad different energies I'm pulling on. Within a week, if this is a niece named April, they finish. They out of here. I heard that loud and clear. If this is somebody's niece named April, if not birthday month in April, yeah, they out of here. They finish. So whoever this toxic masculine is, didn't I say whoever you are, right? Your family was involved, a toxic masculine involved, and other people was involved. But it seemed like this toxic masculine niece, confirmation, April, yeah, she's out of here within a week. And whoever this karmic sister is, that's a Taurus, they facing 10 years for also being involved with this setup, for what they try to have done. What did I say? A Taurus. I can't make this shit up. Oh, yeah. That sunny day is going to go to a whole rainy day because it's going to be some fucked up shit. Yeah, this is a Taurus and a Cancer. I can't make this shit up. So whoever this Cancer is, their niece, birthday month in April, within a week, this niece is finished. The confirmation, they done, I'm telling you. They getting 3 years in jail. So somebody's niece is facing 3 years in jail, prison, something. And this is a Cancer niece. They out of here. Okay? But now, that's one energy that I pulled on very heavily. Okay? But yeah. Now, we have Cancer and a Taurus sister. Yeah, that's that sunny day with this celebration is going to turn into a rainy day. Yeah, because they all facing once again, they all facing 3 to 4 years for whatever they try to have done to you at nighttime. These are people that was told to wait. Whoever this Libra is, they was told to wait. A Libra was told to wait, or a Libra should have waited. Confirmation. So it's either they should have waited or they was told to wait. And whatever they did not follow or did not foreheed to do, to have something done to you by sunrise, by the midnight or the middle of the night, got them facing 3 to 4 years. Whoever this Taurus, that is the sister of a Leo, and is Cancer. I feel like they all sisters. These are a group of sisters. One is a Cancer, one is a Leo, and one is a Taurus. They all sisters, but they all showing up to a celebration that a Taurus that's facing 10 years is throwing in the next 2 weeks, which is by the end of the month. So this Taurus is throwing a party by the end of the month, and everybody going to be there. Yeah. That's why I said I will not. Yeah, so somebody needs within a week, they done. And then I guess the following week, the rest gonna be gathered up at a gathering, at a celebration that they all throwing. Okay, so whoever this Cancer niece is, within a week, they're gonna be hearing some bad news about their niece. And then a week later, they're gonna be receiving more bad news about all of them getting picked up. The rest of these people that was involved with the setup is being picked up. And that's the other baby mother and their sisters that's getting picked up. Look what's trying to come out. 10 years. Whoever this Taurus sister is getting 10 years for sure. I don't know what kind of time that this niece is getting confirmation. I don't know. But this niece is most definitely getting picked up. And I don't know what time they getting, but they getting something. Spirit is saying hell yes. But this Taurus is getting 10 years and they're sisters. Somebody said they all sisters. Yeah, whoever this Taurus other siblings are, I don't know what kind of time they getting. Maybe 3 to 4 years, I don't know. But their sister, that's a Taurus, getting 10 years. And it keep coming up. Yeah, some weight keep coming up. I don't know. A weight, somebody telling somebody to wait or they should have waited. But I feel like somebody already took a gamble though. See, this is somebody that's willing to take a gamble, that didn't pull the handle or the trigger, so to speak, on something in the reverse. Somebody already did something. And it's coming back to bite them in the ass within the next 2 weeks when they throw that celebration. There's going to be a celebration thrown by the end of this month by a karmic Taurus sister and her other siblings. When this party happens, there will be authorities there to gather whoever they need to gather up, mainly this Taurus sister, within the next 2 weeks. Because they already took this gamble. They already took this risk. With a Scorpio that's getting 5 years. Damn. So a Scorpio getting 5 years. Okay, this karmic sister that's a Taurus is getting 10 years. Confirmation. And the other siblings of this Taurus is getting 3 to 4 years. And that's because they tried to rush the situation for a karmic Libra. And a niece of a Cancer is that's the Capricorn or April. I don't know. I don't know what time they getting. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I keep seeing wait. On a Sunday. Something about on a Sunday. Yeah, so I don't know when the celebration is going to happen. On a Sunday? Okay? Yeah, this is going to be horrible. Yeah, that's why I said Spirit been leading me to leave the state of Alabama for a good confirmation, for a good couple of days. Like, even if it's to go to surrounding states like Mississippi or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or wherever. Spirit been leading me to do that. And now I see why. Yeah, some shit about to go down. Some shit about to go down. Somebody already took the risk to do something. And they got caught in the act. Trying to have you trapped. Somebody got caught in the act trying to have you caught up in a situation. Now got their ass under judgment. So this month is going to be a very crucial month. Very. And Spirit is confirmations. And Spirit is saying hell yes. This month is a crucial month. Where these people plotted against you. It's a look, whistleblower. Yeah, I ain't saying nothing else. That's why my kids talking about, oh, you invited. No, my kids is not showing up. Invited where? Yeah, we not showing up. Not to that. Yeah, these are a group of sisters that live above their means. Yeah, that was trying to help somebody come together. Yeah, they gonna be charged. Yeah, this is somebody that chose. I told you, ultimatum. Somebody chose to give this person assistance to have you trapped. There was already an action that was already taken. And in the mix of this action being taken, they got caught in the act doing something. And this is somebody that already chose to have you trapped and it was unsuccessful. Whoever this independent contractor is. So somebody could be an independent contractor. Gift in the reverse. Yeah, somebody is telling somebody no. Yeah, because they know something is about to, I'm trying to tell you, I'm about to go down at a celebration for trying to help this sister or this sister's daughter. So somebody was trying to help this sister that's a Taurus or their daughter. That's this niece to do a destiny swap. So it's either this Taurus that was trying to do a destiny swap or their daughter that was trying to do a destiny swap. And whatever this is, yeah. Yeah, independent contractor. Look, news. You might have someone that works for the news that wants to reach out to you and interview you about this story before it comes out. So there's a story that's already in the spiritual realm that made the news. That's what I'm hearing. So whatever the situation is in the spiritual realm, it done already made the news. So whatever is manifesting in the 3D is what it is. It's going to make the news. And you might have, well, not might, you are going to have a confirmation, a news person come and want to interview you about how this toxic masculine teamed up with his other baby mother and their child to do a destiny swap. Somebody is being told no. Somebody can no longer do things anymore. Slander you. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. I told you somebody telling somebody to wait, or somebody should have waited. Is either somebody telling somebody to wait or they should have waited. Yeah, this is somebody that's trying to escape going to jail for stealing your money or your trust fund money. Somebody stole somebody's trust fund money, and now they're trying to escape from going to jail for stealing your trust fund. Somebody is trying to escape from going to jail for stealing your trust fund money. This is somebody that was over there dragging you that's being told no. So whoever's steady trying to push this destiny swap is being told no. This is somebody that was dragging you for dear life. And now the very same thing that they was doing is about to be the very same thing that burdens them. And this is somebody that's trying to escape from going to jail for stealing your trust fund money. That can no longer gossip about you. That's now pointing fingers at each other. Bitch, that birthday party, somebody said a birthday party. Is it a birthday party? I don't know what it is. I just saw a celebration. That's all I see, celebration. If it is a birthday party, I feel sad for whoever birthday party this is. Confirmation. Because somebody is going to jail on that day. Authorities know they all going to be there. I just heard be quiet, so I ain't going to say nothing else. Yeah, this is somebody that's going to jail for stealing your trust fund money. Yeah, while you still move forward. This is somebody that's now trying to get rid of evidence about who assisted them in this situation. Or whoever assisted these people in this situation is now trying to get rid of information. If not information, court case, I don't know. Somebody's trying to get rid of information. Text message, something, I don't know. Proof, I don't know. Yeah, because they know they're going to jail for what they did to try to trap you because they saw you shining. That's why I said they could continue to try to suppress my live streams all they want to. It's not going to stop your fate. You're suppressing my live stream because you're steady trying to push something through with this destiny swap because you are now being exposed for stealing somebody's trust fund money that didn't belong to you, and you was fake flexing with the shit. And now that something done came out, whatever this celebration is now being rated, basically. And it's not being rated not only because they stole your trust fund, but it's being rated because the attempt to even think about acting on something to cover it up with the help of the school teacher and, you know, a baby father that y'all share and the baby father family and the other baby mother family, the fact that that took place and y'all literally took the risk. It's not like y'all thought about it, right? And so that means you okay. But y'all literally attempted to cover this shit up about you stealing somebody money that didn't belong to you, that you was fake flexing about. See, you can be in a court system all day, right? And I say this all the time. And I was told this myself by a very legitimate lawyer. They can be in a court all day, file how many petitions or whatever the case might be. As long as you don't show up to no court hearings where they really trying to convict you, as long as they don't try to arrest you or kill you, they are good. They have a fight in the race. They have a fight in the race. But the fact that they attempted to have you thrown out of a house, whether it's your house, a relative house, a child's, whatever. To have you killed to cover up the fact that their daughter, this toxic masculine daughter, and their mother and their family stole from you because they a bunch of hating ass bitches. The Jackson family, yeah, y'all. Down here in Mobile, Alabama, yeah, y'all, it's a wrap. Damn, confirmation. Somebody over there, this is a third party over there crying, asking somebody why. Bitch, are you slow? But I didn't I say this? I think I said this 2 months ago. That June, right before the summer, because the summertime is, I think, the 21st or the 22nd. We still in spring, right? Even though it's hot, but still, we still in the springtime. I said right before the summer starts, these people are getting locked up. They is not having a hot girl or a hot boy summer. Did I not say that? I forgot we are in the month of June. And the way these cards is reading, by the end of June, which is right before the summertime, if not on the day of the summertime, these people are gone. And a lawyer told me that. They said as long as they didn't pull you in no courtroom, as long as they didn't do none of that, they good. And he said, regardless if they stole from you or not, they still got a dog in the race. You understand me? But anytime that they act on anything, they no longer have a dog in a race. And you already acted. Somebody said they already acted on it. I know they did. We know they did. That's why you fucking with my live stream, because you're trying to keep it from coming out. But those who needs to watch this is still watching it. Yeah, that's the celebration with somebody's ex-in-laws. I told you, this is a toxic masculine and his other baby mother and their family that's throwing this celebration. It's done. Look, danger approaches. The danger that is approaching is the karma that they about to reap. where they not having happy endings. So why you suppressing somebody live stream and fucking with they shit, bitch? It still don't cover up the fact that you are not having no type of happy endings. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, regardless if they like it or not, you still gonna have your platform and you still gonna be moving forward. Like, it doesn't matter. So let them play with your shit because the facts is the facts. Who needs to hear this message still hears the message. You think I give a fuck about views and who's tuning in? I know the people that needs to hear this is tuning in. And the people that's listening is the same motherfuckers that's gonna be raiding that party, bitch. Bye. I told you, y'all can't have your cake and ice cream and eat it too. You either leave my platform alone or you just out of here. And the fact that all day today y'all been fucking with my live streams, that's fine. That's why that party being raided. Bye. Somebody flipping out. Bye. Yeah, that's that third party. The sister is the third party. A lonely bitch. That's that tourist. Yeah. That was trying to cause you some type of fatal blow and can't even do that. So whoever this karmic sister is, that's a third party energy. They like to fuck on other niggas, they like to fuck on other niggas' mans. They still out here trusting they baby daddy, hating on they baby daddy, other baby mother, which is me. And you try to cause me a fatal blow and that shit backfired. I told you to leave my platform alone and y'all did not listen because you want to run behind this old bitch and this Scorpio. That's fine. And they even knew it was a wrap. So it's either one or the other. You leave my platform alone and you just go freely. But the fact that you continued all day and I got evidence fucking with my shit, that's fine. At that celebration, you getting picked up right in front of your child, grandchild, and whoever else. And you flipping out because now you're trying to escape. This is somebody that see that you number one at what you do. Unexpected surprise in the reverse. Digital detox. Unable to escape. And this is what fell on karmic sister. So this Taurus is unable to escape a situation. This is somebody that should have left your social media alone, that was expecting to, I guess, surprise somebody, and they're not going to be able to give somebody something. Yeah, this somebody that see that you held in high honor, that was behind the scenes working with YouTube to fuck with my data. So you would think that I get discouraged and overload and not show up to work. Yeah, that's the sister that's making the news. That's now trying to escape a situation where you told this karmic baby father to spoon feed me and the children because you was jealous about him starting another life without your black ass, pinto bean looking ass. Yeah, and you and your sisters worth your money. Man, that party is going to be crazy, bro. Man, that shit going to be sad. Somebody trying to escape a situation making the news. You can't have your cake in that. Somebody said they can't. And that's what I'm saying. The eyes that need to watch me, they are watching. I told you, leave my shit alone and you just run freely. But all day today, y'all did a bunch of clout chasing shit. That's fine. And now you got to pay up, ho. It seemed like whoever this toxic masculine and their daughter and their mother, that's a sister and a niece to these other siblings, that's a Cancer and a Leo. The Jackson family. They finished. and you're still moving forward. And whatever that they try to rig up on your platform to suppress your live stream or to stop you from getting these messages out will be fixed. Yeah, this is somebody that should have left your shit alone. Somebody is saying this and it keep coming up. Somebody is saying that somebody should have left your shit alone. Just like that lawyer told me. As long as they don't, have you show up anywhere or whatever, they still got erased. But the fact that you're fucking with my shit, that's why I'm screenshotting all this. Why you think I did part 1, part 2, part 3? See, y'all thought that y'all was clout chasing, not knowing that people were sitting back. And so as you thought you was working on a case that is closed, I was actually building up a case that won't be closed. And I will be able to convict y'all and to sue y'all. That's it. That's how that went. Yeah, you can't get out of a situation. That's how that went. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you're not, somebody cannot get out of a situation what they did with your trust fund. These thieving ass sisters, the Jackson family down here in Mobile, Alabama, and their niece, aka / daughter. Yeah, that party is fucked. Yeah, y'all already took a gamble and you lost. To try to cause somebody a favorable blow and you can't. That's the third party that's over there trying to numb themselves, that didn't pay attention to the warning about what they did to try to dispose of you, to cover up. The whole family stole my trust fund because they broke holes. Yeah, these are people that were stopped in their tracks. Yeah, that's not experiencing happy endings. That know that somebody made a decision. And now they pointing the fingers at each other. I don't give a fuck. Stop fucking with my shit. Bitch, after this, I won't have to show up because I'm going to be filthy rich. That's why. I wouldn't have to show up. Yeah, somebody have to sit back and watch you have this breakthrough while they being stuck for trying to have you stuck. So whoever tried to have you stuck, you broke out of that trap or you avoided it. It's like psych. And that same trap they are now stuck in, this independent contractor. That's now trying to escape a situation about what they did to become successful. Somebody took your trust fund money and built off of it. And that's these karmic sisters. This Taurus, Cancer, and a Leo. The Jackson sisters. Yeah, they took your trust fund money and built off of it. And then had they arrogant niece acting like she the shit and she broke too. What did I say? They done. You should have left my platform alone. Even though I've been knew this is what y'all did, I just never said nothing because you never fucked with my platform. And like the lawyer said, as long as y'all don't fuck with me, whatever. But since y'all fucking with me, I'm about to expose everything. Yeah, somebody's stuck. They can't get out of this situation. And that's a decision that's been made. Third party. News. Can't manipulate a situation about them worshiping money and pulling the strings. Somebody was trying to use somebody to manipulate a situation, and this is somebody or a group of people that worship money, that know about this third party that's over there saying why crying, making the news. This is somebody that know that a decision being made about somebody's going to jail, that is not having happy endings. for what they did to try to hide your money or hide what they did with your money. Whatever this is. Yeah, and this is somebody that, yeah, this is somebody that know that you're going to be resting. Yeah, after y'all go to jail, bitch, I'm going to be resting. Yeah, somebody now wants to compromise with you. Yeah, don't do it. This is somebody that could have assisted somebody with whatever this celebration is that's being raided. So somebody could have gave somebody money for this celebration that's about to happen in the next 2 weeks. So somebody gave this person money to throw a party. Confirmation. Whoever gave this person money to throw a party, that's why the party is being raided. So this is a karmic Libra and a Scorpio. They gave a Capricorn, which is the daughter of this toxic masculine, and its Taurus, money to throw a celebration. So that's stolen money from somebody's inheritance that you use to throw a celebration. Look, bad news. This is somebody that see that you, number one, like how hateful can y'all be? Like, I can never be a baby mother and I work with my sisters and a daughter of mine to accept stolen inheritance money of the other baby mother to throw a party. Like, I could never. What did I say? I could never take money. Now somebody trying to get rid of text messages or information. Yeah, that see that you are moving forward. You still moving forward. Yeah, because they being charged with them taking stolen money. I knew it. So I'm going to continue showing up to work doing my live streams. I don't give a fuck what y'all do to it. Because this shit right here, yeah, it's finished. Somebody was trying to accomplish something. And they ran out of time in order to come into this new beginning because they were stopped. This false twin flame. That know that help has arrived when it comes down to what they did to cover up that they spent all your trust fund. These are the hoes that are watching. These in-laws. These are 3 sisters, a Taurus, Cancer, and a Leo. Somebody's toxic masculine, their other baby mother, and their siblings. Like I said, they drained your trust fund. Yeah, and somebody showed up saving you from these people that were stopped in their tracks for trying to reach a goal to have a new beginning. By way of trying to get rid of you, they did not pay attention to the warning. That can now no longer escape because the decision has been made about a third party that worships money that's not having a happy ending with becoming successful. This is somebody that could be on hush mode or being put on hush mode. They know that facts is coming out about these people. So guess what? Keep talking shit about me in a group chat. Keep fucking with my shit. You can have your cake and ice cream and eat it too, hoes. Remember that. Yeah, y'all under judgment. That's sad. Yeah, look. Somebody like legal. Yeah. I spoke to a lawyer about this. And not only that, I sent them the link to my channel. And so I want this lawyer to see what I go through, to see what kind of way can I go about pursuing a lawsuit, basically. So what y'all doing is actually helping me, assisting me in my legal claim. Somebody is calling you a demon slayer, and Spirit is saying, hell yes, they plotted against you. And this is to help out somebody's daughter that is somebody's niece that see that you blew the whistle on her accepting money to help the daughter slash niece and the sister slash baby mother out that somebody was going back telling your business to. So this is a toxic ass masculine that was gossiping to one baby mother about another. And the baby mother they was gossiping to, them and their family owes you money. And they got caught in the act trying to work with that family to set you up through legal matters to have you arrested with a karmic teacher that's related to a neighbor of yours. Look, they still sitting over there confused. If you confused, don't watch me. Yeah, because the case is closed. Being hunted by their demons, yeah, they made money off of your back. They took something of yours and made money off of it. And they facing consecutive sentencing. This is somebody that's saying that you sell your soul, keep standing in your power. Yeah, they received false guidance. The Jackson sisters in Mobile, Alabama. Yeah. Y'all received false guidance from spirit guide intuitions that's connected to that old bitch that gave you money to throw that party. Yeah, and now y'all spiritually unprotected. Y'all can no longer face obstacles. Yeah, this is a lawsuit. I'm gonna speak to the in the next couple of days. I don't want to, I'm not the type to hit up somebody and ask them for something or for advice and constantly be down their throat. I'm not that type of person. But yeah, this is a lawsuit. Confirmation. And I think that's the good news that I'm gonna be getting. A lawsuit. Yeah, because y'all was trying to assist somebody to try to be like me, that know that the higher ups is watching, that know that you know about this payday. Okay? Or somebody that was trying to do something for a payday. Spirit guide intuitions that work with these other evil doers in this current energy. Yeah, who gives a fuck about somebody doing spell work on somebody? That doesn't change the fact that I still got stability, bitch. Regardless if you like it or not, I still got my stability. Awakening, duh, about y'all being under judgment for this failed destiny swap. You shouldn't be doing spell work on nobody. What you need to do is be praying to God. That's what you need to be doing. Y'all need to put that spell work down and start praying to God. Like I do. Yeah, then your spirit guides will be proud of you. Start praying to God. Stop doing spell work. Because obviously you got that whole Jackson sister party being raided. Pray to God. Yeah, so there could be some type of investigation going on where somebody got caught in the act, a crackhead or trying to assist a crackhead. Yeah, this is someone that's watching you on YouTube that try to accuse you of a crime that was hacking into your devices. So whoever's been fucking with your work, especially if you work online like I do, whoever's been messing with your work, this is somebody that was trying to help someone that accused you of a crime. It doesn't matter. This bitch is like, what is wrong with y'all? This person is done. That party is raided. They is not having a hot girl or a hot boy summer. It is done. Party done. Who gives a fuck about somebody trying to accuse somebody of a crime to assist their niece to be like another baby mother? Like, bitch, bye. Yeah, look, caught in the act. Failed destiny swap. Like, girl, bye. Yeah, it's done. It's over. Get over it. Yeah. This is somebody's niece that's not receiving a new beginning, but this niece is working with somebody that's gang affiliated. So this is what I'm getting with this Jackson family, these group of sisters. That's a Taurus, a Leo, and a Cancer. All three sisters in Mobile, Alabama. This niece / daughter is a Capricorn, right? Their mother, that's a Scorpio, because their mother birthday in November, right after Thanksgiving or before. Their mother is trying to figure out, well, why the baby father didn't move on. He just need to move on. Because if he just move on, because I hear this, these are a group of sisters, their mother. If he just move on, it can save my granddaughter and my 3 kids from going to jail. Girl, bye. You should tell your kids to move on. Tell your grown-ass daughters to move on. Instead of trying to tell somebody's baby father or our baby father that we share to move on, how about you tell your daughters to move on? Right along with your granddaughter. Tell them to move right on. What did I say? A new start coming to you, to me. This is somebody that now want peace. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I hear you. Tell your kids to move on. Tell your granddaughter to move on. Tell them to stop taking illegal money, stolen money. Tell them to stop doing that. Don't sit up there and try to place the blame on this toxic masculine. Yeah, he might be toxic. But don't sit up there and try to place the blame over there, knowing that your daughters and your granddaughter is criminals. They thieves. Where did they learn that from? Tell your daughters and your granddaughter to move on. A new start is coming. Somebody now want peace. Look, moving on. What did I say? I'm channeling this. Yeah, Judas. They trying to place the blame on this toxic masculine. Oh, he just need to move on already. How about you tell your thieving ass kids and your granddaughter to move on? Tell them to move on. Somebody is upset because a court case has been released from the court docket, meaning it don't exist no more. This is somebody that wants peace, that know that you a psychic investigator, that know they got caught. I told you. How the fuck you they mother of 3 grown ass women? I forgot. You know about what your kids do because y'all sit around and talk and brag about it. They get their insecure ways from your ass. Obviously, I don't know who they get their thieving ways from, but they get it from somewhere. And you up here saying that the baby father that your daughter and I share needs to move on to assist your daughters and this granddaughter for doing a bunch of criminal shit. Y'all, that's not how life works. How about you tell them stop fucking with my shit? And maybe I wouldn't expose this. And maybe y'all would have kept it, going. Because like I said, I sucked legal advice and they said as long as they don't have you appear nowhere or do nothing, you can't, you can look into it, but you can go back and forth if you choose to do a confirmation. Other than that, they still got it. But the fact that y'all steady fucking with my shit and you're sitting back as a grown old ass woman, knowing your grown ass kids doing this, and you up here trying to place the blame on this Judas, that's this toxic masculine, that's not fair. And I'm not taking up from him. I'm calling a spade a spade. Let's talk about it. Your kids is grown enough to make their own decisions. And the fact that they made these decisions to do what they do, you cannot just sit up there and shift the blame because shit ain't working out with your kids or with you. Exactly. Accountability. So whatever this, I don't know, like I said, somebody now wants peace. This could be a corrupt courthouse that wants peace. Because I keep seeing discarded court docket or docket. So something has been released off the court docket. And these are people that now want peace because they know about this investigation. Yeah, somebody's not getting out on bail. Somebody's mother. I told you, this is somebody's mother that is watching me. Why don't such and such just move on already? Why? This is somebody's mother. Because they know that their daughter is not getting out on bail. And whatever their daughter or daughters did to try to escape a situation, they know that their child or children is stuck. This is somebody's mother that is watching, like I said, that know about this investigation on this court docket, hidden foes being exposed. Yeah, there will no longer be no more meetings about this. So whatever these meetings was about what was on this court docket, it's under investigation. So this is a court case that's under investigation. This is a court case that's under investigation. And these hidden foes is being exposed every day. And it seemed like one of these hidden foes is somebody's mother of a group of sisters. And you think I didn't channel you? Of course I did. Yeah, you know about your kids, your grown ass daughters, and your granddaughter. You know about all of them trying to have me unalive. You know about it. But you're constantly up here complaining about why somebody didn't make a decision. So it's okay for him to help that baby mother, which is your daughter. It's okay for him to help that baby mother, which is your daughter, out. It's okay. It's okay for him to snake one but help the other. Oh, well, look where they got him. Nowhere. Yeah, that's the illegal activity. Let's talk about it. Look, you could be a psychic investigator. You channeling things. Spirit is confirming this. This is how the mother feels. Money is coming back to you, and it ain't shit they can do about it. This is the Jackson family and their mother and their niece and whoever, the whole family over there, collaborated with a federal agent or agents in a federal investigation that they're snitching, non-scamming, ratchet asses launched against me to steal my inheritance, which is my trust fund, and they built off of it. And y'all been fucking with my platform to cover that up. And now that you realize that whatever your daughters is trying to do ain't working, and they constantly getting caught because I'm standing on what I'm standing on, while your dusty daughter over there, that's this tourist, is trying to stand on something. Now this bitch is facing 10 years and the next 2 weeks at a celebration with her grandchild. Let's talk about it. So you being the head of that household, or you being the head of that family, why you don't tell your daughters to leave something alone? How about you suggest for them to leave my platform alone, and I wouldn't have had to say this. Collective money is coming back to you, whether this mother figure like it or not. It's coming back to me. Yeah, this is a hood rat. Their daughter is a hood rat. This is a mother, and her grown ass daughter is a hood rat that tried to unalive the other baby mother. Over there complaining why somebody didn't move on. This Judas. Why he didn't move on? Why your daughter steady trying to unalive the other baby mother for a bum ass payday, or to cover up how they came into one? That's the investigation. A karmic air sign that know that you a psychic investigator. How about telling you that know that you still got stability? All this air sign steady trying to work up against your stability. That know that your spirit guides is violating your ops right now. Instead of you sitting up here trying to force this karmic masculine to betray one baby mother to help the other, how about you tell your daughter stop fucking around with this air sign? Yeah, you still got stability. Whoever you are, collective, you still got stability. I still got it. Whatever was on that court docket that this Judas was trying to push through has been released in order to help somebody stop you from receiving money, or cover up something. I don't know, money in the reverse. And this is somebody that know that you're receiving something. So there's a Gemini that lost. There's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male or female. Okay, that was involved with these toxic group of sisters that got this mother over here. Why he just don't move on? Girl, bye. Why your kids just don't move on? Yeah, this somebody see that you too strong. Spirit is saying, hell yes, a new start is coming. And you still got stability. You got a bunch of hateful, jealous, vengeful ass daughters. They jealous hearted. They vengeful for no reason. They insecure. That has to be inherited. And obviously, it ain't that obvious where it's coming from. Look, the higher ups is watching you in the morning. I bet they are watching. It's obvious where they get that attitude from. Look, they watching. A Gemini, like I said. This is somebody that's watching, a Gemini. That's somebody thirsty to have sexual connections with, a Pisces. That worked with a doctor. That can't throw illusions at you. This somebody throwing salt on your name about this disorganized. Look, somebody's trying to say it's a misunderstanding about them working behind the scenes with these witches and warlocks to help them out with this court case. A Leo, passport being revoked, having a disagreement because facts done came out about how somebody was trying to stop you from receiving money, a third party that was in competition with you, that had assistance from a Cancer, that is not ghosting you. I told you what I was channeling. Y'all doing all that. See. Leanne is not gifted. She's not this. Oh yeah, nobody don't watch her. In fact, you behind the scenes doing that. It doesn't matter. Yeah, somebody has contacted somebody about the accurate report that you made. Bitch, it don't matter. See, that's the problem. Y'all sitting up here clout chasing off of views, how many people tune in and all this. I'm not paying attention to that. My focus is to get y'all niggas locked the fuck up, for real, for real. My focus is to sue YouTube when this shit is all said and done. So I have to move a certain way. I'm not worrying about no views and y'all fucking with my shit, because if I get caught up with that, I'm getting sidetracked with what my original plan is. Yeah, this is somebody that's watching my YouTube account to see how much money I'm making. Why do you care about how much money I'm making on YouTube? Yeah, these stalkers. They sitting over here, watch how much money she making on you. Let's stop the money she making. Girl, Bob. What you need to be concerned about is why the fuck is you and your whole family going to jail while your mother over there talking stuff. Yeah, a legal investigation. Let's talk about it. These are people that see that your gifts done touch the world. So whoever this person is that they are working with, this is a Leo that's a hacker. Yeah. So this is a Leo that's a hacker that's giving them assistance. Whoever this Leo is. Look, told you, plans fell. So is this Obama? Is this you? You giving them assistance with this agreement? The deal that they made with you? Yeah, now you on hush mode. Because you trying to assist this corrupt law official to cover up the fact that he had me under illegal surveillance because he was helping this whole squad out, including you. So this is, in the South. Yeah, that's this Leo. Yeah, that's trying to suppress my live stream to help keep something quiet or under wraps about this court case. About them working with giving these witches and warlocks assistance to try to block somebody's blessings, to cover up the fact that this karmic baby father and their other baby mother was trying to give their daughter assistance with this help to stop hidden information coming out about these lies that they told. I'm suing the shit out of that Leo. I already said that. This Leo gonna come running to me because I see it already. I've been said it. And they're going to be like, accept this gift to keep you from suing me. No, I'm suing you. Why the fuck is you fucking with my shit? Yeah, there's somebody that see that you use your magical gifts to help fight back. That's what I said. People don't know how to leave shit alone. You always supposed to leave room for error, meaning you do shit, but always leave room where you can go back. Whoever this Leo is, you left no room. And the little bit of the room that you did leave, you don't have it no more. Look, somebody know that's the gig is up. This is a Leo that's hacking into my devices, trying to slow the truth from coming out or keep the truth from being exposed worldwidely about the things that you did with these people that gave you assistance to take something. Now somebody trying to say it's a misunderstanding. It's not a misunderstanding about this disorganized crime where they were slandering you, throwing chaos magic at you that got sent back to them because now they fighting with each other. That know that you getting assistance from a lawyer. Surely is. Ancestor protection. Yeah, that's why I'm keeping calm. Surely is. I'm not playing. Yeah, this is somebody that know that you gave an accurate report about you being able to sue. Of course. Why you? This is a Leo that's a hacker. It's a rap. This is somebody that was throwing chaos magic at you and it got sent back to them and now they all fighting. Yeah, this is somebody that know that you know about this Taurus and their sister, the sisterhood and their mother giving them assistance. They plans failed. We're trying to sacrifice you, a chosen one in the South, whoever this corrupt police officer or detective that got military background. That know that some deal that was made with the devil has been voided or rejected. That a karmic Taurus made that's under investigation. Damn. They had assistance from this Freemason or Eastern Star that's an Aquarius. Look, solar moon. I told you. This is a Taurus mother. Birthday month in November. This Taurus mother, birthday month in November. Couple of days after Thanksgiving. They over there trying to figure out why this karmic Judas ain't making solo moves towards this Aquarius. So now it's putting pressure on this Freemason. That's a Leo. That's the ex-president of the United States that know about this investigation now that's being conducted on this karmic Taurus that made a deal with this corrupt detective in Mobile, Alabama as well. That's now on hush mode, if not over there hollering about them trying to cover up about what they did to have you under illegal surveillance, sex traffic you for a court case in the South. To sacrifice you, a real one. Plans failed with whatever this was. Yeah, this is somebody that's facing karma. Whoever this karmic Libra is. Yeah, that's not receiving money. Or somebody turned down some money to interfere with your job. A divine fin. Yeah, to have you unalive. So whatever you are saying about them trying to interfere with your job, to fuck with your money, or to slow up your money, and slow up whatever you're saying, this is a karmic Libra that's trying to control whatever you say. And if they can't control it, they want to do some bullshit, like interfere with your job, cloud chase, little petty shit like that. But whatever this karmic Libra, you got life fucked up, because I most definitely said that this Jackson family is facing years in jail because they was following behind you, trying to clout chase and shit, trying to fuck with my live streams, to fuck with somebody money, their livelihood. That's what you try to do. And to also control what I said about what y'all did to try to unalive me. Karma, bitch, bye. I keep telling y'all keep following this karmic Libra. They are karmic. Yeah, this is somebody that know that the gig is up about something that you protected yourself from. This chaos magic that got sent back to these people that are now fighting with each other. These are crab in a barrel mentality ass motherfuckers that are watching. that see that you at peace, of course. That work with these witches and coven. Facts coming out about these people knowing exactly who you are, but they work with this ex, that's this whoever this ex is, that can no longer throw rocks and hide their hands about how they came into this money. Busted, arrayed for telling a lie. And they also getting busted because whatever toxic energy that they try to throw at you got sent back. This is somebody's secret business dealings coming out about somebody not being able to be gifted something, whoever this corrupt sheriff is. That know it was a deal going wrong. Somebody is disappointed because whatever they tried to do, okay, to have you hospitalized was unsuccessful. This is a karmic Scorpio. That was working with a karmic Sagittarius to have you embarrassed. So like I said, this is a group of sisters. Their mother is a Scorpio. They was working with this karmic Sagittarius to have you embarrassed. And this mother sitting up here, instead of crucifying her kids, her grown ass kids, she want to sit up there. Well, why he didn't do this yet? Well, while your kids and you working with this karmic Sagittarius and a corrupt pastor and a dark spiritualist. Yeah, teamwork. Why? Because they false and ain't shit moving for none of you. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, this is like, come on. Look, now somebody trying to say it's a misunderstanding about what I just said. Ain't no misunderstanding. Yeah, about why they tried to shadow ban you. Somebody trying to say that you are not being shadow banned. In fact, I am. Yeah, I am. Yeah, this is somebody that know that you gave an accurate report about this Leo from the government that was giving them assistance with this court case, that know it was a deal going wrong. Okay, somebody could be asking somebody, are you looking into a court case with a lawsuit? Yes, I am. Confirmation, yes, I am. Because whoever this karmic Virgo is, that somebody has sexual connections with, that's burning. Damn. So a Virgo had told you. This is a Virgo out west. So there's a Virgo that had sexual connections with somebody that's burning. That needs to go see a doctor. That know that you got clarity about these evil people that had you surrounded, that worked with a karmic Scorpio and a Sagittarius to help somebody impersonate you. Deal going wrong. Third party. Gemini. So not only is these group of daughters of the Scorpios are thieves, liars, ratchet, and all this, right? The daughter that this karmic Taurus, right? The lonely sister, right? Because even though these group of sisters are like that, mostly all of them is married or been married. And I'm not saying this Taurus never been married, but what I'm saying is she's the lonely pinto black bean that's not married currently, I think. Right? And so this bitch is a third party to a Gemini that's already with somebody else. So this Gemini is already with somebody else. But your daughter is not only a thief, a liar, and all that, she's also a third party to a masculine that lives at a distance. But you got the nerve to be sitting up here trying to convince another man to leave another baby father because your daughter decided to be a third party to a Gemini that's at a distance, that is watching me, that I warned to not fuck with this third party, which is this Taurus, which is your daughter, that got her mother over here watching me talking shit. Like, you need to teach your grown, like, what's going on? Yeah, that's this Gemini. Yeah, this karmic Taurus. She's a lonely duckling. The baby father don't want her. He feels sad. That's because he only giving a child assistance. Because he want to see his daughter do well. You get what I'm saying? So I understand that. So if he got a second, you get what I'm saying? And then you got this daughter over here you got this Taurus that's the mother to this daughter that's a third party to a Gemini. And you got the nerve to say why somebody ain't moving on. Tell your daughter to move on. Not just your daughters, but mainly tell one of your daughters to move on. Not from this situation, not for fucking with my live stream, but also from dealing with a Gemini. Yeah, this is a karmic Leo. Yeah, this is the Leo sister that's over there losing it. Yeah, the Leo sister. Yeah, you over there losing it because you work with Mark, the probate lawyer that had connections to this corrupt judge. Yeah, that were racist. Yeah, that went down the wrong way with this legal investigation into my parenting. So you got a group of sisters that all depend on their mother to raise their kids because their mother did raise all of them, including they lazy asses. Confirmation. But you got the nerve to call federal authorities to look into my parenting. But in fact, they need to be looking into y'all shit. Yeah, this is to assist this niece. So you telling me that this federal investigation that was launched, this federal investigation that was launched against you, against me, with you being a parent, not only came from jealousy or them being envious about who you are or what you obtained or what you came into, and they worked with a corrupt probate lawyer that had a connection to a corrupt judge to help assist these sisters to still and build up. Okay. They also was trying to help out this karmic Capricorn, which is the daughter to this toxic masculine. Confirmation to get away with fake flexing with my shit. That was connected to a Pisces that also gave them assistance. Let's talk about it. Yeah, that's that disorganized crime. Yeah, they talking about, look, these are people that's watching. They talking about they didn't have you. They talking about they didn't have you shadow banned. In fact, yeah, they said that they didn't have you shadow banned. In fact, you see how it fell out? You did. Because you're trying to stop the truth from coming out about how your whole family forged documents and stole from me. And then you want to launch a federal investigation into me being a parent, knowing that all y'all was deadbeat parents. And without your mother assistance, y'all wouldn't be where y'all at. See, the difference between y'all hoes is you had your mother to assist y'all being mothers. I didn't have no mother around assisting me being a mother. Confirmation. So with that being said, my mothering skills is going to be way different from y'all's. And with that being said, I feel like I'm a better parent because I didn't have assistance from no mother figure or no mother at all to be a mother. In fact, y'all had assistance from y'all mother over there complaining about somebody not moving on. Because let's cut all the shit. I'm a better parent. These are sisters every time they see my kids. Oh, you always keep your kids nice and decent. Duh. Oh, you doing it. You out here. You a go-getter. You do this shit without help. Yeah, if it wasn't because of my mother, I wouldn't be able. Exactly. If it wasn't because of your mother that's over there complaining about somebody moving on, y'all wouldn't been able to raise your grown-ass kids the way that they are. It's due to your mother assistance, assisting you as a parent, is why you was able to do that. I didn't have none of that, and I still made it. Remember that. Don't ever call no fucking federal authorities and tell them they need to look into me. They need to look into y'all. I didn't have no mother house to drop my kids off to while I go chase niggas and beat up bitches off of Facebook that my niggas was fucking with. Yeah, let's talk about it. Look, somebody flipping out. Yeah, let's talk about the shit that I know for a fact y'all into. I didn't have none of that. Yeah, so somebody made a false report against you to try to block your blessings. Who cares? Okay, so the reason why I guess they want to claim these are the group of online game stalkers. So basically, the reason why they are tampered, these are a group of online game stalkers that reports my live streams every time I go live. So they sit around, oh, she live, oh, she live. Yeah, let's all report her live stream so YouTube can suppress it. And even though YouTube know that the reports that is being made on my live streams are false, you still accepting that to give these people assistance to control a lie. My platform ain't going nowhere. I told y'all that. In fact, y'all gonna go somewhere before I go somewhere. And Karmic Tarot still gonna be here. Remember that. Look, that's an accurate report. My platform ain't going nowhere. YouTube know that. And I got told that. So I'm not stressing that. So whoever these online stalkers that steady trying to report somebody live stream because you mad because the truth is coming out. This is somebody that know that you got clarity about this karmic Libra that feel like they above the law. That's over there losing it. Because this is somebody that's watching my money. So this is a old ass bitch that's watching the money that I make on YouTube. And you're trying to work with online stalkers to report my shit to slow up the money that I make up on YouTube. Because since you can't control what I say and what I say, you feel like, well, I'ma fuck with her money. And I'ma do that by working with online gang stalkers to report her live stream to stop her money. Girl, bye. That's why I'm exposing y'all. Look, yeah, that's exactly why I'm exposing all y'all business. That's exactly why. Yeah, this is somebody that know that you know about them having assistance from a society or they no longer do. With this investigation, where they was trying to have you on a live and make it look like an accident, this is somebody that made with a deal with the devil that got voided. This karmic Taurus that work with this Libra that know that you got clarity about what they tried to do to cover up they watching. Yeah, that's the sister Taurus. Oh, she most definitely was a deadbeat because she didn't raise her kids. Her mother did. Accurate report. Yeah, we know that. Her sisters know that. Yeah, help. Yeah, bitch. We not gonna talk about it. Yeah, something has balanced out in your favor, collective. Somebody facing bad omens. Somebody is sending somebody a message at this time. Okay, about somebody that's disappointed. Okay, this is a Virgo that was trying to help. So whoever this karmic Virgo is was trying to give this karmic Libra and Taurus assistance with helping, okay, pull some type of strings. Plans fell because they got busted trying to do so. Okay, like, yeah. So somebody was like, somebody said, that's why you telling everything? Of course. I've been sitting on this information for how long and I never said nothing. Because like the lawyer said, as long as y'all don't fuck with me, I'm good. But it's clearly and it's obvious that y'all are fucking with me because whoever this Libra is trying to cover up some shit that a group of sisters did with this federal investigation that also assisted her into getting power of attorney papers to steal my shit for them. And now you're mad because you don't like that I show up to work because y'all feel comfortable when I don't. And the fact that I'm back to my regular schedule, you trying to discourage me from working by trying to fuck with my live streams because you feel like you doing that will fuck with my money. But bitch, if you anything like me, you get money all the way around, not just one way. Bitch, you ain't saying shit. Yeah, that's this investigation. So you got whoever launched this federal investigation against you. I guess these same authorities is now realizing why it was launched against you. Because whoever this detective is that worked with these Jackson sisters, okay, and whoever else to steal from you, that's the gig is up. This is a corrupt cop that was supposed to deliver you a message about your inheritance. And instead of this corrupt cop that's going through financial issues, decided to, this is a court official. This is a court official or deputy sheriff. They were supposed to deliver you some information about your inheritance. Instead, they decided to work with everybody so they can take it from you. They even dragged their daughter involved. That's the gig is up with this federal investigation. And then they start working, not with just everybody, they start working with these group of sisters. And these group of sisters decided to take it up a notch to help out this corrupt detective that stole from me, that's supposed to deliver me something, and call the feds on me. Ain't that something? Okay, so that's basically what it is. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I got calm energy. That's the problem. It's crazy that you said that. That every time you watch me, I got calm energy. Yeah, because this chaos magic is not going nowhere. It's not going nowhere. Yeah, somebody is now trying to say it's a misunderstanding. It's not a misunderstanding. This is a cop that was supposed to deliver me information and he never did. He worked with everybody, including another baby mother and her ratchet ass sisters that decided to call the feds to have them look into me as a parent. In fact, they need to be looking into them as a parent. Yeah, somebody's going to jail for trying to have you on a live murder for hire. This is getting murder for hire. Or somebody could be behind bars for a murder. So it's other confirmation. So somebody's behind bars for a murder, or they going to jail for it. Something. A Gemini, something like that. That know that you gave an accurate report about these group of false feminine and masculine energies. That know that the gig is up. About what somebody did to assist somebody to, yeah, somebody's disappointed over these forging of documents. Yeah. In the South, help, group effort, Leo, that made a false report against you. So whoever launched this federal investigation against you, this is a Leo that launched a federal investigation against you to assist these group of people that was trying to help out whoever else in the South to get away with forging documents. That's now disappointed. So what I'm getting is that, and I'm going to have this for another reading, something about a federal investigation has now wrapped itself up where now you about to receive information about who actually launched this investigation. Like you're about to find out the actual person that made the call, reported your ass. Yeah, you about to find out exactly who it is. And I feel like, yeah. And somebody in the South that's disappointed. Yeah, that's who did it. To help out a Pisces with a court case. So whoever launched this federal investigation against you, you're going to find out exactly who did it. And this is to assist a karmic Pisces with a court case. So somebody did something, whoever this corrupt police officer or whoever that stole your shit. This sister stepped up the notch. They did something. They used that federal investigation to assist a karmic Pisces in a local court investigation that should have never happened to get power of attorney papers. Oh. Yeah, and the hit dog is hollering over there. Yeah, that Taurus is over there hollering. Now they over there trying to cop the plea because the tables has turned on them and they've been exposed to being false, okay, and doing spell work that keep backfiring. That try to have you on a live made a deal that went wrong with trying to have you on a live, disappointed these people up north or someone up north that's a karmic Aquarius that will no longer have access to watch your finances or interfere with your job. Yeah, because somebody's been exposed to being untrustworthy, a Pisces that somebody cut off or contacted or something that's being put. So a Pisces is being arrested. There's a Pisces that's being arrested. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. The moment that somebody gets arrested, somebody's going to send information to someone to leave somewhere. And this is a Pisces. Like the moment this happens, they're going to be like, hey, such and such got arrested. And somebody's going to quickly try to leave the house. Look, accurate report. Somebody's going to quickly try to leave the house. Yeah, because they know that something came out about what a Pisces and a Sagittarius tried to do. This is a karmic Sagittarius and a Pisces. Somebody's going to get the call. And they're going to like, hey, such and such happened to such and such. Leave the house. And this is people that got busted that was trying to frame you for something you didn't even do in a federal investigation in the South with this court case where they was throwing chaos magic and it ain't working. This somebody to see that you out here kicking ass. Yeah, you kicking ass. Whoever this karmic Capricorn is that committed fraud. And they was trying to make you look like a scorned lover with the help of this coven that know that the gig is up. So this karmic Capricorn that committed fraud, they had assistance from this coven to make you look like a scorned love or seem to be that way to cover up the fact that they committed fraud. And to cover up the fact that this is a false federal investigation into you being a mother. Like, this shit is stupid. Okay? Yeah, look, they busted. And this is somebody that will no longer be able to shadow ban you, stop you from telling your truth. I don't feel like after this, once they get picked up, I feel like after this, you won't have to show up to work because you're going to be receiving a lot of money. If not, YouTube is going to have to pay you. Somebody said this. Somebody said YouTube going to have to pay you to have time off, like paid time off, basically. Yeah. So keep fucking with my shit. Yeah, teamwork. Keep fucking with my shit. It's blessing me when it's all said and done. This is a corrupt cop that's fucking with my shit. So whoever this corrupt cop is, that's the one that likes to get they dingling sucked through a glory hole from a nigga. That's who's fucking with my shit. You got clarity. So this is Mobile, Alabama, corrupt cop that worked with someone, this karmic Libra on YouTube, that gave him access to my platform where his stank ass been stealing from my shit to play with my live streams. So this corrupt cop, you're finished. Bye, you're finished. Yeah, this is somebody that's trying to help out a karmic Virgo, a Libra, a Scorpio, and a Pisces, and a Taurus, and a Cancer. And this corrupt cop that's an Aquarius. You the one that got access to my platform on YouTube, and you're the one fucking with my shit behind the scenes. Yeah, to manipulate a situation or to cover up the fact that y'all trying to blood sacrifice me. And now you getting busted. So whoever this federal investigation is, the federal authorities that's looking into whatever this is concerning me, you have a corrupt cop that got access to my platform. How did he get access to it? I don't know. But he's manipulating my shit and fucking with my shit to keep the fact of what y'all did a secret about what you tried to do to sacrifice me after you was told to deliver something to me. And you've been fucking with my shit all day. Who gave this person access? I don't know. Yeah, to fill out an insurance policy or to keep that I was owed one. This person was supposed to give you information about a beneficiary of a policy and he stole it. Somebody's contacting a lawyer about you having clarity about a situation that you gave an accurate report about. Okay. This is a karmic Cancer. Okay. That, I don't know. Okay. But that's basically what it is. A karmic Aquarius up north, disappointed. Okay, so there's a karmic Aquarius that's disappointed about them. Okay, so this was something that was left to you and they disappointed because they can't give it to somebody else, basically. Yeah, somebody's really trying to say it's a misunderstanding. And this is somebody that's disappointed. All right, I'm out. Peace. 222 on a timer. All right.